think it's super important to stay abreast of technological advancements as you age as much as you can. My aunt, who turns 94 next week, has never learned to drive and has never owned or operated a computer or a cell phone. And she lives an increasingly smaller and lonelier and less convenient life because of it. It would be great to rely less on technology in many cases and go back to living a simpler life. But that does require that we have a community around us to help us as we age. And more we're living with less community, especially if you plan on aging in place. My aunt, for example, lives at home, and I'm a good hour drive away, depending on traffic. So it's not possible for me to look after her on a daily basis. And she can't order food other than by phone, and many delivery services require an email and use an online ordering system. She can't bank online or pay bills online. Getting to appointments is becoming a problem as she becomes less mobile, and she doesn't have an Uber. Everyone requires an email account to send information and receipts and invoices, and she doesn't have one. And she might spend hours a day on the phone chasing an insurance company or making appointments and getting stuck in an automated system. But maybe most important of all, I think of all the opportunities to stay connected that she's missing. She could email or text or video call friends. I could send her pictures of things that she can't easily enjoy herself, like beach strolls and birds and pictures of my cats. I took a toll yesterday in class where my members were all in their 60s, and everyone had friends who lived far away, and they relied on tech to stay in touch with them on a daily basis, as I do. So when I hear from people my age who were like, well, I don't want to learn that, I don't want to rely on that, well, I salute their insistence on living a simple, real, in-person life. But what about when you're in your 80s or 90s and might not be as mobile? A library card and a tablet enables you to read newspapers and magazines and read books and watch news and shows and more. I can see how much not knowing the basic stuff is making my aunt's life more complicated and lonelier. So what do you think? Do you feel that tech enriches your life? Do you feel that tech will play a part in your ability to age in place? I'd love to hear your thoughts.